Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Tulsa will kick it off to get us underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Miami's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Signs the quick throw. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Tulsa's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Braves. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. I thought on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's strong. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Graves. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Tackle, but first down. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball's deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it, but the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You've got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Nowhere to run up the middle. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. Who got it? The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Surprised they didn't go for 2. PAT is good. Still down by 1, though. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Braves. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target, caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Braves. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Braves. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down after that previous play.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To the air, it's Graves. Catch made on the right side. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it with room to run. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's a strong stiff arm. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Grinding away with the running game. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. He'll throw it now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Braves. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Dumps it down and back. Caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Hurricanes with first and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Hurricanes offense back on the field now. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Chewing clock with the running game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Braves. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Here's the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's second down here. Sticking with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. Touchdown, Canes, as they come roaring back now.
It was just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Always looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Graves. Touchdown, Tulsa. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Miami, 30.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.